Just such an occasion. All right, Alex, thank you for the session today, man. I think today was by far the best that you've hit the golf ball since I've known you, probably, which means in your life, since I think you started with me. So,
Oh, yeah.
I think you should take a lot of positives away from today. I know you're preparing to go play, so we did a lot of work today kind of in anticipation of that. And we saw that you hit the ball with much greater consistency today than we ever had before. But I do want to remind you of a couple things that I think were helpful for you. We started with our little wedges, right, to that little half shot. So anytime that we're hitting a shot that's less than full, we want to get our feet a little bit closer together, and we want to feel like this left hand is going to lead a little bit into there. That just helps you on a shot that's smaller than full to brush that grass and hit it in the same spot, right? So that's our goal there. You actually hit some pretty good ones with those. I thought that was a good start. Then we got into our 8-irons. I thought you did a really nice shot with that. You hit some really great high shots. That reminder, though, of the path of the golf club, meaning, I don't know, hold on, let me put a ball here. But your best shots started to occur when we reminded you that the path of the club comes from in to out to our hit. We hit, and then the club will come around to the left here. It's not kind of in a straight line to straight line. Some of the ones that were not as good for you were when you would pull a little bit too far down and across, and you experienced that, right? So reminding you, hey, allow that club to come a little bit more kind of in to out, and then extend around to the rest of our body. I thought was a really successful thought for you, and we did really well with that though. The driver, still a little bit of a work in progress, bro. You are gonna find out pretty quickly that most of the people in the world slice the golf ball a little bit. You're certainly suffering from that a little bit, but hit some very good ones as well. Continue to just make good contact. We taught you some of the skills that you need to help start to close that face, get those knuckles turned downward a little bit, continue to turn on through the golf ball. You hit a couple good straight ones as well, but we did definitely see the tendency of them to continue off to the right. Keep swinging that club on that kind of in to out path. Don't pull across it at all that way. That's always going to lead to that slicing action. So in to out, knuckles down, face closing will help kind of straighten those shots out. So any questions?
No.
I think that was really good, man.